Y'all, yesterday I put together about 4 pounds of hamburger meat, and I made some Salisbury steak. Now, before I used a pork butt that I cut up and ground. This time I used beef. I put about a cup full of my dried cilantro. I put 2 large onions. I chopped them up, and I put about 3 chopped up bell peppers. I put about 3 tablespoons of parsley. I put salt and pepper to taste. I put about 4 tablespoons of minced garlic, heaping. And I didn't have any better than bouillon, so I just hope it comes out the way I want it to. But anyway, I put 2 tablespoons of cumin in it. And I put a little bit of teriyaki sauce in it. And Worcestershire. I probably put a good 1/4 of a cup of Worcestershire in it. And I mixed it well. I fried me a piece, and it was oh so good. So I just made little patties, and I put them in my oven, and I cooked them in I hope refrigerator smells like it. But anyway, this is what turned out to be. These little patties like this. 2 of these are perfect for me for supper. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stuff them in my jars and make me a sauce to go on them and can them up. Now, I know I should have showed y'all the whole thing, but these are clean. I just washed them. But I'm going to do all mine in pints. Since it's just me. And I hope I got enough out. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to put about, I done them small, so I know they'd fit down in there. About 4 apiece. That way I can have some for lunch, some for supper, or supper and lunch the next day. But anyway, and putting them in the refrigerator like that gets all that grease out. Was that 4? Yeah. And that's 4. And I can open up a jar of this and thicken up the gravy. I don't put a thickener in it while I'm cooking it. This in here is kind of big. I might eat that for lunch. Anyway, make me some mashed potatoes. And, oh, it's just yummy. I put several up before I ever got on YouTube. And I done that in, it was either 22 or 23, the last of the year. And I've just got a few left. And I thought, well, you know, I better put that in there. I better make me some more. And I went to Sam's. They had hamburger on sale. So I got me some. And I already had a pound thawed out. A little over a pound, matter of fact. Yeah, there's 4. Well, that one must be big. This way all the grease is off of it. Or the majority. But anyway, I'm going to get these down in here and make me a sauce. I'm just not going to put the thickener in it. And let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I might use some of that to make the sauce out of. Put the grease over there. 1. That's 1 jar. That one and that one. 3 more jars, and I'll have that for lunch and supper. So let me wash up 3 more jars. Just had enough. I don't know, I get busy doing things, and I'm halfway through the project before I think about videos. That's like I've been outside planting. Here's the fight with the flies again. I look so dead close to that. What do you call it? I'll just put this in here. That one's small. Yeah. And then I'll use the rest of that. Cover these up. Because I have a wasp or something in here flying around. Cover them up with my towel. And I'll get some sauce going on and I'll bring y'all back. Okay. I have put in here all the drippings from the, what was in the pan, and the excess of the grease. I tried to eliminate that. I chopped up an onion, I put a clove of garlic in it, maybe about 3 cloves of garlic. I put a half a cup of red wine. Any cup of red wine will do. And, oh, I forgot the peppers. I freeze-dried these the other day, and I have used almost all of them. If I can open the can. There we go. I don't want to get that packet in there. And really, that's about 2 whole chopped up in there. I'll reseal that in a minute. Anyway, I'll get those all rehydrated. I put some mushrooms in here. All I had was a little bitty can, but let's see, I put the garlic, the onions. I didn't have any mushrooms, just a little can. It calls for 2 tablespoons of butter, but I don't really put the butter in there until I get ready to, when I open up a jar, then I get the cornstarch and put it all in there and thicken it up. I put like a half a cup of Worcestershire sauce in it, and the red wine. But it's as soon as this, peppers don't really have to be completely rehydrated. They'll rehydrate in the jar. But I gotta fish out my patties. I had dumped them in there. Put them in a little bowl here. have these with supper tonight with some gravy and mashed taters. I know there's another one in there. There it is, a little bitty thing. Woo, that's hot. Okay. And I was gonna put a little bit of water, probably a cup. There we go. That tastes really good. You can taste that Worcestershire sauce in it. That's good. I'm gonna get my jars lined up in a row, get me some vinegar. Get my vinegar sitting here. The water line. Okay. You think you have everything perfect, and then you get over here to do it and you're like, what did I do that? Where did I put that? I didn't even get it out. Need to come back and after I stir it, debubble it. Top it off with some beef broth. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't want all these peppers in just in a few jars. I want to kind of divide them. Okay, I'll set that one right over here. It's out of my way. Kind of divide the peppers up first. I mean, the patties has got peppers in them, but I just like a little pepper here and there, especially in my gravy. Yep, I'm gonna have to get out the beef broth. This is not gonna be enough. get a little bit in every one, so the flavor will be there. Sorry about that. I just put it, laying it everywhere. Well, let me go get the beef broth. It's gonna have to be chicken broth. I'm just running out of everything. Tastes just as good. Alrighty, let's get it wiped off. Get a little vinegar. How about these? Alrighty. I'm going to process these for 75 minutes. Dump the rest of this in here. And get my lids on. fingertip tight. I am sick and tired of these damn jars. I don't know where I purchased them, but I will never purchase any more. They're not ball. I don't know what they are. I can't remember. But I got them from H-E-B. And the ball, they're good. Matter of fact, I think Pure is made by Ball. But they're plain Jane jars. And, I mean, I paid the same amount for these. And they're pretty ones. But, this is what happens. Get tight and go off. Get tight and go off. I don't know what's going on with that jar. I don't know if I got a lid to fit it. I don't keep a lot of rings. Well, we'll see if it works. Alrighty, let's lock this baby up. Alrighty, time to turn this thing on. I always get the wrong one over here. Anyway, we'll bring y'all back in about 3 hours because I've got it in my Presto pressure cooker. It's got to come up to 10 pounds of pressure is what I'm trying to say. After it vents, I've got it locked down and it processes for 75 minutes because I've got pints, and then it cools off and then I'll bring y'all back. They look good. No siphoning so far. Look nice. Maybe a little bit of siphoning, not much. I'll leave the keys and the money right here on the 12 beautiful jars. Really nice. Well, that's all I wanted to show y'all. All of my... Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. My videos are not that great, but if it helped you out in any way, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, thanks for watching my videos. Bye now.